Hi, my YouTube channel, subscribers, beautiful souls. My name is Gina Anayana and I'm an intuitive healer. Normally I post my daily realizations, downloads, and then some teachings came through me that I will share on this channel. If you like the content, like the message, please like, subscribe, and share. And today I'm going to do something a little bit different because I have been feeling a lot of emotions going on ever since yesterday because I just back from a trip. So maybe that business also covered a lot of things that I meant to feel. But from yesterday, especially last night to today, I took 2 naps, by the way, and I still feel like I can lay down, just, rest. So, and I just feel called to drop in and do this 2022 energy update and readings for Lightworker, starseeds, for whoever's come across this channel that you feel called to. You pull to this channel, there's a message for you, okay? So I do not know how long this reading would be, but I'm gonna start with our soul card. So on soul level, how you feel about it. So give me just a moment to connect with those cards. Okay, now let's see on the soul level how you guys feeling. Okay, message of how people feeling right now on that soul level. Oh, okay, let's do another one. I have 2. One more. Good. All right. This is my first time I have my camera flipped this way to do the reading, so hope you guys can see it, and I have no idea what's the quality gonna be. This is, to me, it's more feel like your ancestors. It says just let it go, just come to me, let it go. So there's a lot of insecurity. Root chakra red, grounding happening there. And for this card, to me, it's divine masculine and divine feminine come together, trust each other, work with each other together. It doesn't matter it's your masculine and feminine inside of you that they decided, they hold their hands back to back and their hands are put out there. It's like, okay, they are basically emerged to one. And also it's giving and receiving. The male hand giving and receiving. Really come this sacred union. Doesn't matter it's the energy inside of you or you actually feel like this feeling of that you are going to be uniting with someone. If it's external, gender doesn't matter. But first of all, on your soul, it's like have trust, let it go, have this grounding, because it's this portal going to open some new chapter. The new chapter lead to the union inside of you and the union in your life with love relationship, maybe. Okay, so far so good. I like that. I thought it would be some heavy messages, but let's see from our guides. What's messages for us? Oh, okay. Survival. Did we just talk about root chakra? Root chakra all about grounding, secure things, material things, survival. Okay. Maybe for okay. Let me take this, just too many. More messages for Lightworker starseed. Suffering, okay? So that for those 2. Survival and suffering. From your healer guides and and the divine teacher. Appreciation. One more. So I really go with flow with me right here, I guess, since I put two of the soul cards. Solitude. Okay, beautiful. So let's start with this one first, right? We're already talking about grounding, root chakra, security, insecure, grounding. They're the same thing. So we're talking about survival mode. Feel like alone. Feel like nobody see you, nobody out there help you. This loneliness. I think that's the feeling I felt the last 2 days. Just all of a sudden, you're like, I'm here by myself. I know I have a lot of people around me, but that moment you just feel like you are by yourself. And you are on that little boat. You do not know where you are, where it's this current to take you to. Kind of in this longing for the tribe, longing for the home, longing for a relationship. It's like you had so long just being by yourself. You're kind of tired. You kind of universe is like, how long I need to be on this boat by myself? Where is my divine partner? Where's the people around me? When I need them? It's suffering. So this come hand by hand, right? When you're in survival mode, you are suffering. Now suffering is pain. You cannot avoid pain, but suffering you can choose to see different perspective. But when you're like here, you don't see other perspective. It's the suffering. I'm alone. It's kind of dropping into a victimhood, right? But I think the ancestor is kind of have the hands. Is like, hey, no, you are not alone. I'm here. Give me all this, suffering to me, because that's never supposed to be yours. Let us take away, so you can step into appreciation and solitude. Okay, solitude inside of yourself as divine masculine family inside of your body. This energy is like, I'm not missing, lack of anything. I have all inside of me, and receive this appreciation from your guides, team of guides, from the people around you, from the people you supported, helped around you, to receive this appreciation, ready to receive. Because I usually do past, present, and future, but for some reason today I called it to draw two soul cards. So leading into this appreciation, receive recognition, love, the stars and flowers, and truly in your solitude, you are one, you are connected, you are grounded. Okay, this grounding. So this totally different energy. One side is survival, the other side is the sovereign being. This polarity is really, I feel like it drives people crazy right now. Like that's the energy you feel like, one moment you feel like you are doing great, appreciated by people. On the other end, you like suddenly feel like you are alone, nobody understands you. This magic guardian unlocks the magic within. Okay, let's put right here. Let's see how many cards they want to come up for this one. Okay. Second one, a snake shed the older skin. Beautiful. And a mountain, stand your ground. Oh my goodness. All right. I think you guys know what you're doing. So survival, suffering, and your ancestors invite you. When you unlock the magic within, I think we're supposed to have two cards jump out, but those two, when you want to unlock the magic within, you need to shed the older skin, okay? When you shed your older skin, lead to, because you're a new version of you, this new version of you stand your ground like a mountain. Does that make sense? So it also matches the storyline, okay? Here, unlock the magic within. You have gift, you have power. You have this beautiful medicine inside of you. However, it's time, this portal right now, it's time to shatter the skin right now, okay? So you can come out like a mountain. You will be stronger than ever. You're stronger than before. Okay, let's see what our angels, what's my angels gonna say? Okay, that's my angels. Open your heart. Open your heart. Allow yourself to feel it. Allow yourself to feel every single thing at this moment right now, because your heart is a portal. It's a portal to, transmute this suffering, this loneliness, because that's certain trauma we're still holding on from our past, past experience, past lives. It's ready to shed this skin. How can you do that? Open your heart. Archangel Michael is here. Open your heart. One more. Your personal atmosphere. So as this specific timeline right now is because you are very sensitive. If whoever is watching this right now, I know you are empath, you are very sensitive, you pick up people's energy. So these 2 days also, today, tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, because the portal is opening, so that, like full moon, couple of days before, couple of days after, is very sensitive. So it's very important that at this time, you really gotta to anchor your energy. I do not like to say protect your energy, because nobody really can do anything to you if you really anchor your own energy. When you know what energy you carry, nobody can penetrate that the energy that you're putting out there. But if ever can be penetrated, which means you have this energy inside of you, are attracting the similar energy, if that makes sense. So it's very important to, ground yourself first, the vibration, the music you're listening, the books you're reading, the social media, what news you are consuming is very important, because it could go high and low. It depends on, do you see the priority here? We are in a process. So if you pay more attention to the news that give you a more of sadness, anger things, you're gonna pull you that way. But if you are listening to, close to, connect to the nature, the trees and plants, and the music have high frequency, you will go the up spiral. Okay, it really depends on you. Now let's pull some cards for our starseed. Oops. This is a starseed card. Ooh, that's too many. Any messages for our starseed and Lightworkers? Baby steps. Action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. When in this shed the old skin, we know that there's a lot of things that we are feeling. If we're still feeling it, there must be something in those feelings. And in order to totally come to the union with yourself, union with your loved one, a lot of things in human 3D life, we have time. So now we have time, which means we have the concept of time. So everything is a process, it is a linear timeline. So even though you see yourself on the other end, however, still gonna take step by step. If you want to go to the restaurant right now, you still need to get up, grab the key, go to your garage, drive your car, right? So it take baby steps. But eventually, you're gonna get there and follow your intuition before it makes sense. A lot of things that you don't see the big picture, but you do not need to see the big picture for right now. And the only thing you can focus on is small steps. How do you feel when you make that steps? That matters. So that's saying be patient. We are around you. One more, please. For Lightworker and Starseed. Thank you. Here we go. Star ancestor, hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look little deeper. So you might receiving some messages, the symbols. Maybe you feel drawn to some Egypt, objects and Greek, certain things, the sacred object. You see those pictures over and over, and you might see your Instagram post. You maybe a car drive by is remind you of certain things. Dive closer a little bit, meditate with that, Google it. You will surprise what you're gonna find out. There's certain information for you to receive. The last deck is our Metatron deck. This deck is very crispy. Oh, did we talk about signs? Oh my goodness, signs. We just talk about this, symbol sign, what you see from spirit with love. Is this cardinal? Maybe. No, maybe not. But I thought it was, but it has a red for the neck. So signs, symbols, definitely. There's some information, especially tomorrow, because portal is open. How the spiritual realm connect with us is through the symbols, articles, video. People are talking next to you. The conversation you might overheard. Inner child, hear me and know me. Inner child. Okay, you are divine guided, and it's like you are this little boy, little girl, tuning to your inner child. He or she already have this answer, already have the guidance. Turning to go back to your innocence. For you have the answer for the things that you are asking right now. I feel called to draw one more card for this deck. Here we go. Okay, this is white, purity and innocence. Did we just talk about innocence? Oh my goodness. So they are saying, because I was just saying the innocence in the child thing, they are like, okay, we need one more card to validate what you're saying. So here we go. So inner child signs, spirits are communicating with you with symbols and signs, turning into an inner child back to this innocence, because this purity. Like we are talking about anything that you are going through. If you're going back to this purity, this essence, this innocence, there's nothing could did they say beat? Let me use different word. There's nothing can destroy this. Look at this diamond. Every single side, every single facet, it's beautiful. It's reach to this purity, innocence, and you know the diamond, right? Going through so many like procedures or process. I went to Switzerland, so I know a little bit, but I don't know a whole lot. But diamond is very you know how to see diamonds purity, right? And also through their cutting and this and that. So yeah, you are the gem. You are the true gem, and then you are going through this another rebirth, another shed the older skin to reach to this solitude. You stand like in your ground, like a mountain, and you reach to this purity, this innocence. So beautiful. Hope this message helped you a little bit going through, navigate what's going through in your life right now emotionally. This actually make me feel much better, because when you do the reading for yourself, it's just like you just, yeah, I know it. But when you do a reading for collective, for other people, you see the message, and you also, the message you are offering for other people is also the message for yourself. So if this resonates, give me a like and a comment below to let me know what do you feel these days. And if you want to reach out, I will put all my contact information, Instagram, Facebook page under the description box below. So hope you guys all have a beautiful evening, and or maybe I'm gonna post this video tomorrow. So yes, have a beautiful 2/22/2022. Am I gonna release at a 2/22? Why not, right? Make it. So be it. So I see you guys soon. Love you all. Mwah.